I remember my 5th birthday. I was so excited. Mommy said we could have a party for me. And I got a baby doll and a pretty cake. Lots of Mommy's friends came to the party. I thought my friends were coming too. Then, Mommy told me to go wait in my room. Men came to my room. They told me, "Happy birthday." And then they did things that hurt me. They were big, and heavy, and stinky. I cried. I screamed for my mommy. I begged for them to leave me alone. When Mommy finally came to my room, she asked if I wanted another piece of cake. I shook my head no. She closed the door as she left. That was the end of my childhood. Mommy's friends came over a lot. She would bring new men to the house. Every one of them used me. Why? Why did Mommy let them hurt me? Mommy and her friends would do drugs in the front room while men took turns with me. They started inviting me to smoke pot with them by the time I was 7. My mom and her new boyfriend would pimp out my little sister and me. The court documents say they made over $30,000 a month off of us. How many men was that? It's too many to count. We were in and out of the foster system for the rest of our childhood since my mom had started doing meth. We got moved around a lot. We've been in about 30 different homes. Some of them were really nice people. Some of them did the same kind of things my mom did to us. When I was 11, I was back with my mom again, and she introduced me to other drugs. Sometimes I would wake up days later with no clothes, just so sore and dirty. My mom had slipped me stuff, drugs in my Kool-Aid, so I could be more available. She was being nice, she thought, because I'd complain otherwise. This way, I wouldn't even notice what was being done to me. Nice. I got another birthday surprise when I turned 12. Mommy sold me to the man that lived by the corner store. Like, for keeps. She left with my little sisters. They moved to another state. This man only used me once a day when he came home from work. I was kept in his garage. But I had a nice little place to myself when he wasn't home. He even let me have a puppy. Missed my sisters. One day, I got out from his house while he was at work to run away and find my sisters. A man saw me at the bus stop and offered to help. I was so thankful. He was really going to help me. But it wasn't true. He became my new pimp. He sold me dozens of times each night. Every night. Sometimes they would throw me around or choke me just for thrills. They liked to see me stop breathing. When I tried to run away, my pimp would beat me so bad I couldn't even stand up. He would still send in men. One day, he killed my dog. Just wished he would kill me. Please make this stop. I found a chance to run away again. He was passed out from drugs. I stole one of the guy's cars to get away. I was afraid they'd come after me, and I couldn't really drive, so I hit a couple of parked cars. That got the cops to come. The police picked me up, and I got sent to juvie. Some people might see this as the end of the road, the beginning of the end of their story. But this was one of the first times that someone would hear my story. And not only hear my story, but actually care. Care to help someone who'd been beaten down so hard, so many times. But they were there. There to try and help. There and really understood what it was like. There and willing to help. And I didn't really know what that help might look like. I really didn't know that there were adults that wouldn't hurt you, that wanted the best for you, that saw a way out and a way forward. They put me with another foster family. And then my mom called. She told me how much she loved me. She needed my help. She was trying to stay clean and be a good mom. She heard I was pregnant. She wanted to know her grandchild. I made plans to run away with my mom. But then she said something about money. Something that just sounded so familiar. That ask, those words. She didn't actually love me. She didn't need me. She still just wanted to use me for money. Moms are supposed to love their children. Why doesn't she love me? Why does she hurt me? I love my mom. I don't understand why she would do these things to me. I just don't understand. While it was so hard to understand and comprehend that there's possibly a light at the end of the tunnel, I experienced that with the help I found at Mirror Ministries. The fact that there are people who know what it's like to be me, that know how to work through the struggles of just surviving with this life. The only one that I have ever known. It's such a blessing. It's a word I never thought I would use to describe something in my life. As I come to the end of this letter, I know these details are hard to bear. I'm afraid that you just can't handle the whole story. I just want you to know it's possible to help girls like me. There are many, many more out there, right here in this community. Somebody needs to help the other girls like me. I just need a safe place and some safe people. I need a chance to breathe without fear. I need to believe that I'm worth something more than just a body to be used. I need hope.